Hello, hello. Sunday again. Um, Hopefully, I'll be relatively quick with updates this week. Not too much interesting over here. Um, I've got my nose strip on just because I'm still a little congested, but feeling pretty good as far as like sinus stuff goes. Definitely over the sinus infection for the most part. Um, It was very frustrating to still sometimes have pressure in my ears, but I think it's pretty much past now. Um, Today was a very long day. Um, Day off today. Gym's closed on Sunday, so I went and did an islands tour. It was three islands. I think we stopped at four or five different places. A couple places to swim, two places where you could do snorkeling, which was fun, um, and then a few places just to kind of walk around and see the beaches. And it was gorgeous out there. It was amazing weather. It's very hot like normal, but it wasn't. It's not as bad as it was like a couple weeks ago. Um, like it was consistently like 37 Celsius most days when I first got here, and I think now it's only getting to like 30, 32 to 34. So it's still like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's a lot more comfortable than it was before. And it wasn't particularly humid today, so that helped a lot. But on the way back from that island tour, like as we were taking the boat back for here, we did go through a storm, which was pretty fun. Fun for me. Probably not fun for other people. Like if they're anxious about stuff, because they have to take it seriously. Like they had everybody put on life jackets and like switch people around so the weight was more even on both sides of the boat, which is I could see somebody like getting very nervous with that, but I was having fun with it. It wasn't anything serious. Like the boat wasn't moving that much or anything, so it wasn't too bad. But it was just a little bit of excitement, kind of at the end of the day. Um, During the week, I think the biggest update um, was that I went over to immigration and extended my visa because originally when I came here it was 60 days. So just to finish like until my flight out, it's 90 days. So I just had to get the extra 30. It was very easy when I went there. They just had to like get a picture of me and then make a copy of my passport when I was there. They just wanted to do it there because they wanted a copy of the stamp. So that I didn't have. I had a copy like prepared of my like first page of my passport, but they said you can hold on to it. We'll make a copy here. Um, but yeah, very easy, very simple. Um, no border runs or anything, so I'm happy about that. And it's cleared until June 21st, so no more stress on that front. At least till I leave, then I can stress a little more. Um, but yeah, I was very happy with that. I had a little bit of pain in my left ankle during the end of the week. It must be some like I must have kicked somebody's elbow or something in sparring because it is feeling better today, but it was like really painful the other day, and like it was even painful to put weight on it sometimes. But it's like I can walk. I pretty sure I can run. I like did a little bit of just like jogging in place to see how it felt this morning, and it felt pretty good. No issue. Yesterday I went for a massage, same place kind of near here that does a sports massage, and it was nice. It's very painful while they're doing it, but the next day everything feels a little bit better, because I mean that's really what it needs, like especially with muscle soreness and stuff. It's just it has to move the muscles around enough for um, for it to change the blood flow to recover better. But yeah, there's a spot like on my forearm that was really pain. That actually is kind of sore still. The spot on my forearm that was really painful. Spot on my back that was painful, and then my leg. But feeling pretty good today, enough to be ready to go back in the gym on Monday. I made it to half of my private lessons now. I've done 10 out of 20 hours. I'm going to try and maybe do an extra one this week, maybe next week too, just to try and see if I can get through them a little faster, give myself a little bit extra time, like once I get through all of them. Because for the most part, it's like a lot of it is practicing. So it's practicing with holding pads and practicing different techniques with the trainer. So I think it's not necessarily that important to space them out, because it is like the pad work. It is kind of hard to get into a rhythm of it if you haven't done it for several days. So I think it'll be good to try and get the routine ramped up with that. And then I can always skip an afternoon session, like if I'm feeling really tired after the private session. But yeah, aside from that, things are going pretty smoothly. I broke my other water bottle. I brought two with me here. Luckily, I've got this red one. This is not. I don't like this one as much, just because sometimes like if I'm if I'm using it and then I try and close it with my mouth, it'll like clamp on my lip, if I'm not like paying attention to it, which I is a hazard I don't need. The other one, the opening thing, was a lot easier because it doesn't have it wasn't all plastic. It was plastic and rubber, or silicone or something. But that's what broke. Is that the piece that's silicone or rubber? I guess just broke down, and when I pulled it to open it, the whole thing came out. Um, so I can't use that one anymore. But I'll bring it home with me because it's a nice one I got like when I did my other triathlon. So it's like the bottle's really it's all branded and everything. So I'll keep it, but I just can't use it for right now unless I get a different cap. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Not too much exciting stuff. Other the island tour was a lot of fun today. I will say that it was a very good experience, and it's nice to feel like I'm getting a lot out of my days off, but at the same time, I know tomorrow I'm going to be tired still. Um, but that's what the break is for. I've got that break between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. to relax and kind of get my energy back. So it's mostly about making it through the morning and then rest. Excuse me. Okay, that's it. So, till next week. See you.